This is a kneeling band hip hinge. I find that this is a great exercise for learning how to use the hips, which just isn't taught enough and is often implicated in hip, knee, low back issues. So we're gonna learn how to hinge from the hip. So on my Bodylastics bands here, I'm gonna actually kind of put it through the door anchor and then put it clip it together. So I have kind of a loop. I'm just gonna put these clips off to the side because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come into this band and I'm going to put the band right at the crease of my hips here, so right on my waist. And then, I'm on a hard floor. You might want a mat for this one so you're not sliding or carpet. So I'm kind of bracing myself with my toes here. But what I want to feel or think about is my hips dropping back towards my heels and then my butt pushing forward to come up. If this band is rolling around, I can just kind of lightly put it in here. I'm not assisting the exercise. I'm just keeping it right on my hip joint, pressing up. So what I'm thinking about is my hip is a hinge joint in this position. Hip moves in a lot of different ways, but in this, I'm kind of hinging my body forward, breaking at the hips here, and then I'm using my glutes to extend or push my hips forward. So some things I'm not doing. First, as I come down, I'm not just collapsing there. You can see that's my low back. I'm not staying tall. That's actually a quad stretch. It's a great exercise, just a different exercise. And then as I come up, this is the most common mistake. People come up and they'll extend and fire with their low back. So I want kind of core to be in neutral, fairly relaxed here. And it's really all in the hips, firing up and down like so. So that's the band hip hinge. We usually do these higher reps here, fairly heavy band, and should feel pretty solid burn in the glutes or the buttock muscles.